Studios won't know them unless you're a real Marvel fan like us. So, starting at number 1 is the Superior Spider-Man suit. Not just the red and black one, the one with the black spider emblem, because you get 2 versions, don't you, Liam?
Yeah.
Maybe that other one would be good, and then, so...
Like the green one, the green photo.
Aye, and then at number 2, it's...
Right? I might be right, I'm not saying I might totally be right, but I might.
Number 2 is the... For Marvel Spider-Man 2 is the...
I've got a chance of being right.
Yeah. Number 2 is...
I think they might go for green and yellow.
Okay. Yeah. Number 3 is the 2007 Spidey symbiote suit. Number 4 is the Prince of Arcane. Number 5 Spider Carnage. Number 6 is Fantastic. No, I didn't mean by the suit's fantastic. Let me just count how many I want. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4, 5, 6. It's like this Spider-Man, although he actually wears a blue and black uniform in the Fantastic Four, so that's 6. Number 7 is Spider-Phoenix. Number 8 is Hornet. Number 9 is the 2002 Homemade. Number 10 is the classic symbiote. Number 11 is Indian Spider-Man. Number 12 is Unlimited. Number 13 is the Spider 1602. Number 14 is Bullet Points. Number 15 Spider-Boy. Number 16 is 2012 Spidey. Number 14 is Royal Shit. Number 15 is the other negatives on the normal. Number 16 is Black Scarlet. Number 17 is Exodus. Number 18 is Cosmic. Number 19 is 2012 Homemade. Was that 19 or 21? Let me just count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Number 23 is the Zombieverse. Number 24 is Prodigy. Number 25 is the comic wrestling costume. Number 26 is 2002 Spidey. Number 27 or 26 is Garage Roo. Number 28 is House of M. Number 29 is an assassin. Number 30 is Prime. Number 31 is Matt Gargan. Number 32 is Webman. Number 33 is Amazing Spider. Number 34 is Dusk. Number 35 is Ben Reilly. Number 36 is Ultimate. That's all of them for now. Don't ask where I got some of these. I just randomly found them while scrolling. Oh! Also, wait, let me look at other ones. Oh, do you know what other suits should be in? Spider-Man 2211, Spider Hero suit, Corrupted suit, Aura Candle Jr., Preslin Spider-Man, Flipside, Blood Spider, and the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Liam, do you like all my suits that I requested? More of them would be DLC, like more Isoniac suits. Liam, do you like my list so far? I'll go over why for the Superior Spider-Man. So for the Superior Spider-Man, if you haven't played Spider-Man PS4, Liam, what am I saying that for? If you haven't known that the Superior Spider-Man, at the end of Spider-Man PS4, spoilers by the way, Dr. Octopus gets in prison, probably not the end of him, his neurotrip's probably still in him. Once in the comics he become, oh, there was another Superior Spider-Man costume that I want to add to the list. Oh, and the PS4 symbiote costume, another one added to the list. Yay. Right, so for the Superior Spider-Man, which is the one with the black symbol, yeah, he actually became Peter once, yeah, he came in Peter's body, was it? Or was it he stood him out?
And if you do pay attention to the Spider-Man Homecoming concept art,
Yeah.
Actually,
And in the concept art, he actually wore a Ben Riley suit. Well, no, a superior suit.
yeah.
Oh, Liam, this might be one you might not know, but how about Steve Ditko's suit?
What was black and red?
Let's see. There was this other Homecoming one, right? It had a larger spider emblem, and it was like custom. I don't know. It was like a Disneyland Paris one. Don't ask. Yeah. So that's why it does look good up from Marvel Spider-Man 2 story. And,
Hey, welcome to the Fortnite Pro-Ams.
let's think.
Press
So,
you danger or press danger.
so number 2 for the suit, which was, let's see. Time Slip looks pretty cool. I don't really have a reason to line it up with the story so far, although it is a Spider-Man suit. It looks pretty cool. Honestly, there's 42 suits so far. And how about an Amazing Spider-Man 3 symbiote suit? Why not? They're adding just like probably 4 in. That would be cool. I don't really have a backstory. It's 2007 symbiote suit because I just like it, and if honestly, only because they have the right matching suit for it, which was the web suit, the second one, because he made 2, and I'll get to that one when we actually get onto the suit. Right.
Dominating this tournament.
The next one is Octo Spider. Octo Spider doesn't really make any sense. It's basically Dr. Octopus but in a Spider-Man suit. Not really that interesting.
That's fine with me if Ninja's got a generic
Next
entrance.
one is Prince of Thingme. Now, don't ask why I want this one in the game. I mean, I'm only trying to find the ones for the same amount. Only because it kind of reminds me of this. The Cyborg Spider-Man suit.
Oh, Marshmallow dancing.
That's why. Next one is Spider Carnage. Now, you did play it in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, although I want to play it as in... Like, if they added all of the Amazing Spider-Man suits in this game, then it wouldn't be a problem for me to just play this more than the Amazing Spider-Man 2. But right now, I'm kind of stuck onto that, only because they actually have the costumes, because they look pretty good, I guess. But... think about it, it kind of does match up like with Spider Carnage. What would happen if Carnage was a villain in it, you know? It's basically mentioned in the comics, although...
Oh, and look at that.
Yeah.
Moves by Danger.
Okay, next suit is the Fantastic Four suit. Now, the only reason why I want the Fantastic Four suit in is they've got the Bombastic Bagman suit, the Future Foundation suit, although they haven't even got the one where he's actually wearing a Fantastic Four uniform. That would have been cool to see, although if they feature that in the next game, that's completely fine with me. I'll be actually happy. Next suit is the Spider Phoenix. Now, honestly, I don't have a reason. I just love the way it looks. Reminds me more of, I actually don't know, but yeah. Next suit I want in the game is Hornet. Yeah, don't ask. I can't complete races in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 to own this suit. But I actually think it'd be pretty cool to just fly about with wings instead of web shooting all the time. That's understandable. Next suit is the 2002 homemade wrestle suit now.
At WrestleMania.
This here is the origin story of his suit. And the fact that they should add all the wrestling suits in.
That's a holdup.
The next game.
Danger made it to woods.
Honestly, I don't see the reason why not to, but pause for a minute. There's no other suit better than that. Next is the symbiote classic suit, you know, just like the comics now. Honestly, this suit has no words. I mean, would it really make it would be necessary to add this suit in the game? Although if they're doing a Spider-Man PS4, you don't really need it. Although for Harry Osborn, just like in Ultimate Spider-Man, that horrific TV show, Bill, that show was absolutely horrible in my opinion.
Ninja, he's taking way too much damage. Tagging in Marshmallow is Ninja.
Yeah, and
valuable choice, tagging out.
Yeah.
Fine,
so the next suit is the
oh my God,
the Indian Spider-Man. Why do I want this in, you ask? No reason. I don't want it in, although it's popped up, and not because of the style, but I want the same amount of suits as in the game right now.
Oh,
we'll probably never get to see this Amazing Spider-Man suits.
Danger.
Next suit is the Unlimited suit. Now, let's just say, I couldn't ask for any other better suit to do with different dimensions. Now, honestly, like, yeah, what other suit is better than that? The answer is nothing. I mean, like, honestly, could you really ask for any other suit than the Unlimited suit from Spider-Man Unlimited? No, you can't. Because if you did, that would be bad, because that suit is like amazing.
First ever Fortnite duel.
Anyway, the next suit that I want is the 1602 version of the Noir The Last Stand suit. Now, let's just say, when I said the Unlimited suit, there was not a better suit than anything, I was wrong, and I mean completely wrong. Honestly, this suit actually looks pretty good for a homemade Peter Parker now from different Noir dimensions. But yeah, I think that suit would be pretty good for a game. Don't ask, but I just do. And yeah, you know.
I'm gonna turn his attention to words while he fails. Oh, Marshmallow.
That's a million spot. Right, so the next suit is this one called the Bullet Point suit. Now, don't ask why I want this. This doesn't look like a Hulk originated suit, but it's more of a vampire Spider-Man. Now, this suit is purple and black and a little red belt, but yeah, like, this looks good for a replace of a symbiote suit if you didn't want one, because there's so many to choose from that you can't be bothered to choose. A custom Amazing Spider-Man 3 one, all the ones that you can even get bothering to do. Oh, but let's just move on to the next one. So the next suit is the Spider-Boy. Now, let's just say swinging about as a civilian would be so fun. So why don't you just do it, Spider-Boy? He wears glasses, black hair, spike hair, yeah, just checking time. And anyway, so the next suit, I think we can most people who didn't want Thingmate to get fired from being Spider-Man, is the 2012 the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Not the wrestling suit right now, we'll get a part into that list. But that suit, they've added the Homecoming suits, they've added the Tobey Maguire suits, they've added different dimension suits, but they haven't added an Andrew Garfield suit. Why, you ask? Who knows? But it just doesn't feel right.
Oh, Marshmallow!
But yeah, let's move on to the next suit, please. Thank you. So the next suit is the Ricochet suit, another one from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It looks pretty good. I don't know why they haven't added that in. Let's move on to the next one because I have no reason. The Negative Zone suit was actually a really good hit, although this is their own design and not the comics. In the comics, it looked way different. It had barely any lines on the chest. The suit didn't have any blue outlinings, just like this one does, and it was more black. Spider Emblem was white. And the next suit, don't ask, is the Black Scarlet, also known as the Quick Change suit. Now, honestly, go to a Halloween party like this and you'll probably get called a loser. Don't ever wear the suit in the Halloween party Spider-Man mission. They'll think that you are the fake Spider-Man, and they'll think the guys with the Spider-Man suits, like these advanced suits, are the real Spider-Man. Now, yeah, don't judge me by this, but I actually really like this suit. Even though it looks basic, it's basically just a black Spider-Man mask. And a brown coat, leather coat or something. And that, yeah, it's just weird. Anyway, the next suit is... what is that?
The
Exile suit. Only because it looks kind of cool, I guess. I mean, honestly... but yeah, don't ask why I want the suit in. Let's move on to the next one. The Cosmic Spider-Man needs to be in the game. Needs to be. I was wishing for this in this game, although for some reason they didn't do it. I mean, I don't know why, but I really like it and they should have added it. I'm so mad. But you got to give the game credit. They have to put some amount of suits in. Okay, so the next suit... I wanted to know, though it just looks wrong. It's called Earth X. I don't want this in because it's a fat Spider-Man. I'm an idiot. The next suit is the 2012 homemade Spider-Man suit. The one with like a hat, customized, a plain red mask, and jackets and all that. Now, this reminds me of the Quick Change suit. But it was a homemade suit that Peter found in like a shack that he got busted in. Now, he found like the mask of it and it looks nothing like what he created. The white eyes were completely vanished. But yeah, I think his design was looking a little bit better. So he created that suit for just because he wasn't on that level to create a proper suit. How everybody knew about Spider-Man. Next suit is the Zombie Verse. Don't ask, I like Plants vs Zombies.
Oh my god!
But this suit looks good for, you know, a game because I don't know why. Moving on to the next suit. Next suit is the Prodigy suit, also known as one of the 4 Peter created when his identity was revealed. Far from those spoils, maybe click away. Mysterio tells Peter about who, well, no, he tells Spider-Man at the end when he realizes Mysterio's a villain, and he thinks Peter's a villain because he's telling him about Edith, the Tony Stark's glasses. Click off this video right now if you don't want to be spoiled, and because I've seen the movie. And he gives them to Mysterio to control drones, and apparently Sandman and all that was fraud, and they used like machines. Now this is the weirdest place to fight ever. This place looks weird. This would be better for a zombie Spider-Man. Come to think about it now, why don't they do that? And yeah, let's get out of this place quickly before the police comes, and they wouldn't want to because it's in a cardboard box. Next suit is the wrestling costume from the comics. Now, if we're going to add the wrestling suit from Andrew Garfield, PS4, and Tobey Maguire, they need to have a 4th suit. It's pretty obvious. No. Marvel Spider-Man suit. It's kind of not. Yes, it is. Now, I like this suit because it's kind of basic, and you don't want like a red, blue, and white suit with like all these gadgets that you can upgrade. By the way, guys, I completed all my gadget upgrades from finishing off with the Impact Web and then the gadgets first. Cool. And then
Top rope words.
Yeah, no words. Next suit is the Gary Drew. I absolutely don't know what I'm doing with my life. Sitting here recording on a PS4 game, it's only 1 view per day. No, Liam's popular because he gets like 30 views. I used to get that.
My God!
But now I quit because I'm an idiot for quitting.
Xavier Woods reverse everything.
I'm sacked now. Now, this suit just looks pretty good, I guess, but comparing it to the 1602 suit, there's a big difference.
You get tagged. You deal with Woods. You deal with Xavier Woods.
I feel bad. Most people don't know what Marshmallow were. Most people remember Marshmallow from Fortnite and they don't remember him from... Right, off the Fortnite subject because that game sucks in my opinion now. Next suit is the House of M. Now, yeah, Torminance. I don't care about Torminance. Moving on to a more fun subject. Next suit is the House of Marvel. That I don't know why for this suit. Assassin, I also don't know why. Prime, I don't know why. Matt Gargan, I don't know why. Webman, only because it's in reverse. Amazing Spider, I don't know why. Dusk, I don't know why. Ben Riley, I know why because it actually looks good. And Ultimate, I don't know why. Also known as the Mile suit. Well, you kind of have to have them, but yeah.
Making fun of Chris Jericho.
Right, okay guys, so alternative suits I want in the game maybe for DLC? Okay. Wait.
Ninja!
The 2011 2211 suit, I don't know why. Spider Hero suit, I disguised worn by Blade.
Danger
Corrupted
Woods
suit, the corrupted variant from the game Marvel Nemesis Ride of Imperfects. Arcano Jr., President Spider-Man, aka the Age of Apocalypse version. Flipside, Blood Spider, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. A random version of the Homecoming 2 suit, which was like the Spectacular Spider-Man suit, although with Homecoming mask. How about that and a bigger chest emblem?
Danger.
Most people are mad because that show got cancelled. I mean, you can't really help it from getting cancelled. I mean, most people didn't like it, but it only had 2 seasons. Really? 2 seasons? Barely any episodes. The symbiote Spider-Man for PS4. The what was the other ones I completely forgot about? Now I'm mad at myself. What was it? There was more suits. The Amazing Spider-Man 3 custom symbiote suit. The Spider-Man 4 custom suit. There was concept sorts of the suit where like a red spider emblem. The Amazing... the Spider-Man Homecoming 3 suits. How about... more good suits, like, let's just say,
okay,
I don't know guys, but that is all the suits I want from Marvel's Spider-Man. Oh, Steve Ditko suit, because he's basically the new creator of Spider-Man. I mean, Stan Lee created him, although he was the first person to appear on comics. Sure he is, Liam. You need to give him credit. He died last year. Did you know he died last year, Liam?
Stan Lee?
No, Steve Ditko.
Yeah, he originally created...
Yeah, because he was the first appearance of a Spider-Man comic. So, Insomniac's gonna be mean about not adding them, but think about it. Add them as a DLC or something. I mean... What other suits would they add? How about an Ultimate Spider-Man suit or something? Okay, that's all the suits for today. I hope... an Alex Ross suit. Have you ever heard of the Alex Ross suit? It's basically... Liam, have you heard of Alex Ross suit?
Nope.
Right, I'll tell you about it. Guys, so, if you don't know about the Alex Ross suit, have you played the original Spider-Man game? Like, the first one, the Tobey Maguire game? Like, have you played it? Have you played the original Spider-Man Tobey Maguire game?
What?
The original Spider-Man game from Tobey Maguire, the first one.
What first Spider-Man game are you talking
The
about?
Tobey Maguire first game.
No,
Oh,
yes.
okay, so the Alex Ross game, no, the Alex Ross suit, they were originally going to do it for Homecoming. It's basically just like a red and black suit with a black spider emblem, basically shaped as a normal spider. That's it, guys. That's my hopes for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yeah. There were some pretty dumb suits that I added in, although whoever created this is amazing, and yeah. Thank you, Insomniac. Couldn't have been any better. Yeah. Then they just had all the suits. Wow. So, adding all these suits, including some that I didn't want, like, I might as well just add all the ones that I didn't want, and I don't know why. I'm so sorry, guys. Which was only one of them, the Fat Spider-Man. Maybe when Spider-Man retires, that would be a good suit. And then he comes back.
Times WWE almost went out of business.
And Spider-Ham. And the six-armed Spider-Man. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, if you're excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2, if it's on the PS5, I suggest you buying one. Hopefully it's not, since I want to keep all the games, and it would be... Unless you can transfer your PS4 data onto your PS5, I won't need my PS4 anymore, including your YouTube channel, your screenshots and all that, your friends. That would be cool. Who agrees? Liam, do you agree?
You guys are like little kingpins in...
Goodbye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.